Good morning, good morning, good morning. How the devil are we this morning? It is Wednesday and you join me. I'm currently on the A419 heading towards Birdlip in a lay-by because I needed a cup of tea. Basically, I've been up since 4:30. It's now 6:25. I wanted to be up at 4 o'clock this morning. Unusual for me. Didn't get up. Oh, me in the mornings just don't mix. So I was up at 4:30. I got a load here on the back now that had to be out of DS Smiths and Devices at 5 o'clock. Reason I've started up here is because I didn't know whether I was going to vlog or not today. So when I stopped to make a cup of tea, I got the cameras out. Decided I'm going to do a vlog today. So that's why I'm on the 419 and why I'm starting a bit later than when I actually started this morning. If that makes sense. I've got my cup of tea now, so I'm a happy bunny. Didn't have a chance to make a cup of tea this morning and got up, got dressed, cleaned my teeth. I was in Station Road car park again and did my walk round check. There was only bobtail on in the car park there. Here we go. Let's see if I can get out of here now. As you can see, it's slightly foggy this morning. It's probably going to be even worse when I go up over the Birdlip. I have a 3-dropper on today and it's a fair old wallop I've got to do mileage-wise. Well, put it this way, I'm going to end up in Kendal, just underneath Carlisle. My first drop is Sherborne in Elmet, in North Yorkshire. Then I'm going to go over to Nelson, which I believe is just north of Manchester. And then I've got one in Kendal. So I got 4 pallets for the first drop, I got 15 pallets for the second drop, 4 pallets for the last drop. But it is literally, I think I'm probably going to run out of driving time before I actually run out of working time today. My first drop's for 11:30. I'm going to need a break on the way up, but the sat-nav's telling me I'm going to be there for 10:05 at the moment. So with a break, that'll be about 10 to 11. So we are on schedule this morning. I did leave Devices on time. I left at just after 5 o'clock. So that was all good, but I just didn't have time to make a cup of tea or anything because I had to do my walk around checks and blah-de-blah-de-blah. You know what I mean. Yeah, it's getting a bit thick, this fog by here. I don't know whether you can see that on the camera. It is getting a tad thick up here. Well, the good thing is I'm getting over Birdlip nice and early, so there's no queue. Because normally the queue is quite bad on the Birdlip in the mornings, but because it's 6:30, it is still relatively early. Got 6 miles to go now to get the M5. So I'm not doing bad this morning, to be honest. So I've done an hour and a quarter's driving already. Stop there then for 10 minutes, put a kettle on, have a cup of tea, or make a cup of tea and get the cameras out. I wasn't quite sure whether I was going to vlog today or tomorrow, but I thought, oh, might as well do it today. I got a 3-dropper on, it's a pretty long run. I might continue it into tomorrow, but we will see. Before I forget as well, when I was at Devices last night, parked up to a mate of mine who used to work for Keedwells. He now works for Wilmots as Kieran Kitch, also known as Skippy, and he's asked for a shout out. He messaged me this morning because I think he got up just as I was leaving because he flashed his lights to me as I was leaving the car park, but he then sent me a message, forgot to say, can you give me a shout out? So Kieran, there's your shout out, buddy. Hope you have a good day, mate, or hope you've had a good day, because by the time this goes out you've already done the day. So yeah, so there's your shout out, buddy. And what I'm going to do, I think, from now on is, rather than people that send me messages on my Facebook and whatever else asking for a shout out, because I could never find them on the day. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go, because I've had quite a few this week. I've had lots of messages on my last week's video. It's doing not bad actually. It's 7,000 views already, so it's not doing bad. Yeah, leave me a message if you want to shout out. Leave a message underneath the video, and then the following week, then I'll go through them like I did the end of the video last week. I'll do the same this week. Now might not be at the end of the video, might be at the beginning of the video, the middle of the video, or whatever. But I'll go through it, and if anyone's asked for a shout out or anyone sent some nice messages, I'll just go through it. So it's a little bit better than me just messaging back on YouTube itself on the messages. I'll just answer them on the next week's vlog. So I think that's what I'm going to do from now on. I'm just going to maybe do it in a couple of sections or whatever, I don't know yet, but yeah, that's what I'm going to do from now on. I'm going to go through the video, the message underneath the video, and answer any questions or any shout outs or whatever else. So that's what I'm going to do from now on. So there we go. This fog is getting rather thick. Can't see a great deal. Whether you can see that, it might look a little bit better on the camera, but yeah, visibility is quite poor this morning up here anyway. Probably drop down the other side of Bird Lip and it'll be fine. Go through clear patches, then it gets thick, then you get clear patches, and it gets thick. Well, there we go. Anyway, let's crack on with this day. Let's get going. Make my way up to North Yorkshire for the first one. Let's get round that corner. It's a nice little bend at the top of the Bird Lip, that one. Right, it's all downhill from here. Jeez, I crack myself up sometimes. Right, let's get down this Bird Lip. Let's crack on. Let's get this day started properly. And yeah, I'll catch you on the way up, or when I'm there. Whichever. I'll speak to you in a bit. Toodles.
Give you everything you want me to. Think about it. If I could, I'd run down the moon and give that to
How we doing, fellas, ladies? Right, Set of 45 at Woodall Services. Not doing too bad actually this morning. Even with a break, I'm due to get there now at 10:54. So first drop is looking to be on time, which is good. Let's get out of here. 47 minutes on the clock. So away we go. Let's get cracking. Or as Luke would say, let's get crack-a-lacking. Shout out I did earlier on for Kieran. Oh. Let's turn that off. Shout I did for Kieran. I read the message while I was half asleep. He wasn't actually asking for a shout out for himself. He was asking out for one for his mum, Sharon and Mark. Apparently, or his mum and dad, Sharon and Mark. Apparently they've started watching my vlogs every Sunday. So welcome to the channel, guys. So that's a shout out for Kieran and his mum and dad, Sharon and Mark. Thanks for watching, guys. Say Kieran I've known for a while now. When he was in Keydwells with us, he now works for Wilmot. Alright, let's get up to speed. The lorry gonna pull out for me. Yep, there he goes. Thank you, buddy. Your way back. So, see me say thank you. Yeah, so due up there now at 10:54. May change. According to the sat nav, I've got no delays at the moment, so that's about 52 minutes now. So it's not too bad. It's 10:02. And what else was I going to say? Oh yes, I have got to give a big thank you to my other half, Claire Jones. On the weekend, she said, you need some proper home-cooked meals. So, bless her, she actually cooked me 2 meals in the house on Sunday for me to bring with me so I could have Monday, Tuesday. I had a lovely chicken and bacon pasta bake yesterday, day before yesterday. And I had a meatballs and pasta yesterday, and they were absolutely superb. Really nice to have some home-cooked food, some proper pasta, proper meatballs, proper chicken. Oh, it was lovely. Rather than just having ready meals. She packed them all into a nice big tray for me, and oh, really good. Throw them in the oven and job done. So thank you, babe. Very much appreciated. Love you lots. And lots. And lots. I do believe she's going to do me some more next weekend now. Here you come, buddy. You going to come in? Yeah, he comes. And also, a big thank you to everyone that say congratulations to us, because when I put my post up to say that the vlog was out last weekend, Claire also put on there about our new granddaughter, Mercedes Lee. So thank you to everyone who put on the congratulations for us. It's really nice, really good time. Met her for the first time on Saturday, sorry. So it was really nice. Apparently we're going up to see her again on Sunday. So yeah, lovely. New granddaughter, and she's absolutely a bundle of joy. Thoroughly enjoyed my cutch. And I got a picture up there now of me, Claire, and the baby. So really nice. A bit later on I'll show you. It's the same pictures that was up on Facebook, but I'll show you later on anyway. But it's above me as well. Just look up and it's there. It's nice. So, as I say, I'm about 50 minutes away now from my first tip. So I'm going to crack on, let's get up there, get to the first drop, and then let's see how time flies then for the other 2. I've got a feeling I'm going to be running out of driving time before working time today. I got a fair old distance to cover. So let's see how the day folds, or unfolds I should say. So, let's crack on. I'll catch you in a bit, guys. Toodles.
Just keep moving sideways like a wrecking ball. Every mood and every game, every mistake, I'm only growing harder to break.
Right, I'm here. As you probably saw on the time, I've pulled up to the gate. But unfortunately, there's another wagon in there, and I have to wait for that to be, I don't know whether it's been loaded or unloaded. So the security guard said, park up and I'll come and get you. So there goes my 40 minutes early running. So I might get straight in, straight back out again. Because my next drop is an hour and 40 minutes away, and it's for 1:30. So might be struggling on this one now for the next time in one, for 1:30. Depends how quick I can get in here. So it's now 11:08. I know I'm early for this tip. It's supposed to be for 11:30, but don't know whether I'm going to get in there for 11:30 or not. Once I'm in there, it won't take long, so I've only got 4 pallets from it, so it'll be in and out. Which is a case of how long it is now before I get in there. And apologies as well. I think my appearance was a bit shoddy in the first couple of clips. I've just had a shave. Didn't realise how bad it was. Anyway, I needed a shave, but I've tidied up a little bit now, so hopefully I look a little bit more presentable. Oh, I don't know. So yeah, I don't know how long it's going to be before I get in there now. Oh yeah, well set here. It's going to dip down again, sorry. I'm going to take this off. Oh, there we go. Just told you I'd show you the picture. And whether you can see that, hopefully you can. Of Claire and I with our granddaughter. So that's up there. So it's a nice little photo to have. Yeah, sorry. There we go. Back up. Yeah, nice little photo to have in the truck. Very nice. So anyway, that's about it for the minute. Not much else I can say. Just wait and tip. See how long I'm going to be here for. I'll come back to you when I'm leaving. Catch you in a bit, guys. Doodles.
Take the first exit, B1222.
Alright guys. Only takes one to mess up the rest of your day. Honest to goodness gracious me. Got there 10 to 11. For 11:30 tip. Got in there at 1:45, and it's now 12 o'clock and I'm leaving. So, hour and 10 minutes for 4 pallets. So I'm not going to be 10 minutes late for my next one, as long as traffic's okay. Well, 9 minutes, 1:39 I'm going to get to my next one now. Yeah, I think I'm going to be struggling today for times. I really do. Reason being is you just can't tell how long you're going to be waiting in a certain place to tip when you've only got a certain amount of time to get to your next one. It's like that was 11:30, next one's 1:30. So they're giving you 2 hours. So they're basically giving you a 20-minute leeway for tipping. It's an hour and 40 minutes from here to the next tip. So they're giving you 20 minutes. I was 40 minutes early. So I thought, oh, that'll be great. You know, even if I got to wait 10-15 minutes to get in, no problem. 50 minutes before I got in there. People are going to start calling me Luke soon. Amount of moaning I'm doing. I'll try and cheer up a bit. Look positive. Think positive. Be positive. What can I say? Let's just crack on and see if I can make any time up getting up here now. I doubt it, but a minute or two might help. But it's got to go up onto the 62 now, straight across up towards Manchester, and head north from Manchester then up to Nelson. and then nice little long trip over to Kendal then. I think that's going to be probably about 2.5 to 3 hours worth from Manchester to Kendal, or just the other side of Manchester. So we'll see. See if I can get them all off on time. That's my challenge for the day. There we are. Right, I'm going to crack on. Let's get over to Nelson. Almost said Kendal then. Get over to Nelson, get this lot tipped, and I'll catch you when I'm over there. Talk to you in a bit, guys. Toodles. Just took me about 6 attempts then to get my quote. Ah! Turn that down. Sod's law. Put the camera on, phone goes. Turned it down now. Took me 6 attempts to get the GoPro going via voicemail. By voice recognition. Didn't want to get going. Right, update. I am on the M65, heading towards Kendal. Got to my last drop 25 to 4, which isn't bad for a 25 to 2 for a 1:30 booking, so it wasn't too bad. I was there an hour. Had to wait for the forklift driver to come off his dinner break. Fair play to him, once he started he didn't take long to tip the 15 pallets, so that was pretty good. I think it's waited longer for the paperwork than I did for the pallets. There we go. And I got a 4 o'clock booking in Kendal, and I'm due to get there at 4:11. So I haven't done bad, considering. I've had a couple of delays. I've done quite well. 6 hours 52 driving on the clock. Just reset my driving in there because I was just sat around doing nothing. And I can do a 10-hour today. So by the time I get up to Kendal, I'll have 8 hours and 15 on the clock, which will give me an hour and 45 minutes to play with on a 10. So it all depends on what they give me for a reload. Being in Kendal, I can't see being anything locally. So it might be a case of just run somewhere, park up, and then load in the morning maybe. I don't know. Have to wait and see. Yes. So I think I'm going to do a 2-day vlog this week. See how it goes, but yeah, it'll probably be a 2-dayer. Be today and tomorrow. Because I've got a lot of footage on there at the moment. But we'll see. See what happens. See how it goes. See what else I get now for the rest of the day. Won't be a lot, I should think. I'm waffling now, aren't I? Right, crack on to Kendal, and I'll talk to you when I get there. Toodles. Right, done, tipped. Got there at 4:10. Thought at one point it was going to be a bit later. It came up on the old sat nav with a 35-minute delay, but it all cleared. Yeah, I'm pulling out, mate. Yeah, does help, yeah. Yeah, believable. Pulling out, the car's trying to overtake me. Right. So it is now, time is now 4:45. I've got my reload. It's at Samsbury in the morning, 7 a.m. collection, but it's for delivery for Friday. So he's going to try and see if we can get it delivered earlier. If not, it's going to have to go somewhere else for someone else to tip on Friday. Always the same. Turn that down. See if I can get out of this place now. It's a tad busy here. Does he let me out? Yes. I can't turn right by there for some reason. So I've got to go up somewhere and turn around. Roundabout by the look of it. I've got a feeling this is going to be a very small roundabout.
After 80 yards, go around the roundabout and take the third exit, A6, Station Road.
Yeah.
Go around the roundabout and take the third exit.
I'm not going to go all the way around that. So it says M6 to the right, so that's what I'm going to do. As soon as I can get through this, but it's the main route, so should be able to get through that. There's no way I'd be able to turn around on that little roundabout. Could be white, 12'9" bridge to the left. But I'm not going down that way. I'm going straight through. So that could be white. The thing with places like Kendal, it's very narrow roads everywhere. I just want to follow this round now, and then goes round to the left when they go around the corner. That's fine. Everything's stopping traffic here now because they all want to go into the right. Tell you what, certainly warmed up. 23 degrees now, sun's out, and it is very warm out there. It's lovely. Watch my outside, yep. Ah, right, okay, goes into one lane, yep. Backed off, lovely jubbly, thank you very much. Nice little sharp left-hander. All good.
After 800 yards, keep right.
Blimey. Bit narrow. All fun and games though. Keeps you on your toes. So I'm just going to follow this out now, by the look of it. Should cross in? Yeah. Like I want the outside lane. I love roads that I don't know. First time ever in Kendal, so it's all new to me.
300 yards, keep right, then at the end of the road, turn right.
And take up both lanes on this corner. And going round to the right over the river now.
Keep right, then at the end of the road, turn right. Turn right, A6, Love Road, then turn left.
Take it that's one way, yeah. And then go round to the left. Oh, some fun corners here. Definitely. Always holding back for me. See how far I gotta take it out just to get past that. Thank you, my lovely. Bless her. Little old lady. But she spotted me, so can't fault it. And the van's holding back. Lovely. Cheers, fella. Hopefully now I've done some proper roads. Ah dear. Anyway, what was I saying? I've digressed now with all these roads. Yes, I'm collecting in Samlesbury in the morning. He said I could possibly go in tonight, but I don't want to take the chance of, I know what Samlesbury's like. I can be in there for 4 to 5 hours loading. So I don't want to take the chance because I've only got until 7:30 for a 15-hour day. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down to Truckhaven, which is about 35 minutes away from here. And I'm going to park up in Truckhaven tonight. It's a nice little truck stop. Have a nice shower and have some food and have a nice little rest. Start at 6 in the morning to go down to Samlesbury then to load for 7. And I got a feeling I'm going to be in there a few hours tomorrow morning. Lee, my pod supervisor, he was going to try and get me in for tomorrow for delivery, but I've said to him to hang fire for the minute. So it all depends on how long I'm in there for in the morning. It's a load for, he did tell me, in London somewhere. I said to him he loves me, gives me all the good jobs. Did I write it down? Can't remember whether I wrote it down. No, I didn't, just the reference number and what I'm collecting from. There's Barnet, that was it. I think it was Barnet. Was it Barnet? No, it wasn't Barnet. I can't remember. It was somewhere in London, begin with B anyway. And it's for Friday delivery, as I said. But he said he's going to try and get it pulled forward. But we'll just see after. Wait, play it by ear in the morning. See how long it takes me to get it loaded. If I'm loaded within a couple of hours, then we'll go from there. I'll just give him a ring when I'm tipped. Oh, when I'm loaded, I should say, not tipped. So Lee in Highbridge, he also wanted a shout out. There's your shout out, mate. Can never remember his surname though. But he's my pod supervisor in Highbridge anyway, so hello Lee. There we go, some more tight bits. Van couldn't take up much more room if he tried. Ooh, that was close to his mirror. And packed on chevrons as well, queuing up to turn right. So they shouldn't really be on the chevrons, they should be waiting. But there you go. Right, I'm going to crack on down to Truckhaven and I will speak to you when I'm down there. And I might go through my messages tonight when I pack up. And give you a couple of guys a shout out and go from there. I'll continue the vlog into tomorrow anyway. Can't talk tonight. So yeah, I'm going to crack on down to Truckhaven and I will come back to you when I'm parked up. So I'll catch you in a bit, guys. Toodles. Right then, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for messages time. I'm parked up in Truckhaven. It's now on break, so I'll quickly do this now before I go over for a shower. I'll try and get over there as quick as I can before we get too busy. Yeah, say I've got the microphone on, so you should be able to hear me because I'm not moving, so that microphone's normally pretty good by there. So fingers crossed you should be able to hear me. Got the iPad out. It's a little bit easier to look at it on the iPad. So let's have a look, see what we got here. Got quite a few messages on you. Let's see if I can find the ones that were looking for a shout out. First one is Gary Whitfield. He says, hello Jenko, keep up the good work, bud. My son and I love watching your videos. Can my son Matthew, aged 8, have a shout out please? Please keep up the good work. So Matthew Whitfield, aged 8, thank you very much for watching, young man. Very kind of you. I hope you enjoy the videos, and thank you to Dad Gary for also watching. It's nice when the youngsters watch as well. Keith Price, thanks for doing these vlogs. Really enjoy all of the Trucking Legends vlogs. Passed my Class C in April. Got my CE test next Friday, 20th of June. Proper career change, age 54. Never too old to do it, see? So good luck next Friday, mate, with your C&E. That's Keith Price. Simon Oxenham, no, it wasn't the best week for me, mate. That's a TED cert last week. Michael Andrews, please give a shout out to my little man Joshua Andrews, as he seems to have him hooked on my vlogs. Should definitely continue to do the Q&As at the end of your videos. There we go. As it adds more of a personal touch. All the best, Michael Andrews. Well, there you go, Michael, for you and your son Josh, or Joshua. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Very much appreciated. Let's have a look. Brian Howard, awesome video, Mr. Jenko. Always enjoy your vlogs. Can I request a shout out? Brian from Auckland, New Zealand. So there you go, Brian from New Zealand. And he also enjoys my music too. So there's your shout out, Brian. Thank you very much for tuning in, mate. Much appreciated. It's nice to know that people watch me from across the pond as well. The Quacker. Started off with Scott's channel, came to know about yours through him, and now I seem to be hooked up to your videos more than his. Oh dear. Sorry, Scott. That's the Quacker. Craig Matheson. Hey Jenko, brilliant video, bud. As a driver myself, we do have hard weeks days, but just got to ride with the waves. Have a good one, fellow, and keep up the good work. Yeah, you're too right there, Craig. You do get the good with the bad. You just got to take it in your stride. Martin Bennett, hi mate, great vlog. Just goes to show not every day is a good one. Recently moved to a haulage firm through an agency and absolutely love it. For now it's only 7.5 ton with a chance of upgrading my license. Give out the great vlogs, mate, watch them every week. Thank you very much for watching, mate, and good luck, and hopefully you can progress from the 7.5 tonner. Wolfpack 0608, thank you for your message. Great video as always. Not a good week, but it's good for people to get to see the real world of trucking. It's a great life, but can also be frustrating on bad weeks. Keep up the good work. Thank you, mate, much appreciated. Paul Tuckwell, hi Jenko, thanks for the great vlog and the shout out, mate. Watch out for my holes by the pool in Ironapa. There we are. Paul's in Ironapa and he still watches me. Can't fault you, Paul. Thanks, mate. Stephen War, hello Mr. Jenko, great video. We all have bad days, weeks, but like you say, you have to bite your tongue and go with the flow. Definitely. Thank you for the message, mate. Carl Mason's new to the channel, and he likes watching Luke as well. Thank you very much for tuning in, mate. There we go, this is one I wanted to read out. Cal Thomas messaged me. Says he pulled into a yard in northern Italy 3 weeks ago on a Monday morning at 9 AM. Load time was 11 AM same morning. Then got told he'd have to wait 73 hours just to load. Just to say he had a few choice words to say good job they never understood English. In the end, he waited 86 hours to load, and there was me moaning about having 17 hours off. Oh, bloody hell. Celt, happy days, mate. Well done. Another great vlog again, Jenko. Thank you for the mention. Very kind of you. No problem at all. Dallas 372. What's that one? Oop, lost it. Jerry Peckinpalo, I think it is. Great vlog, Jenko. Greetings from Finland. See, they watch me across the pond as well. I love it. Kevin Gray, good luck driving in Paris. Done it, never again. Lol. PS, can't fault your vlogs. All good and interesting. Thank you very much, Kevin. I have been into Paris a few times. I went last year with Claire. We went in the snow. We took the car in. Then the year before, I took the bike. So yeah, it is all good fun. But it's all part of the fun of the holiday. My brother, Alan Jenkins. Hey little bro, how we going? Just caught up on your vlogs after my hauls. Cracking as always. Great music. Getting soppy in your old age. No, I'm not. So I've always been soppy. Far cry from the Sex Pistols, lol. Anyway, keep up a smile on, buddy. Love to the family. Be safe. Thanks, bro. Much appreciated. Rebecca H says hello, Jenko. Hope you're doing well. Love all your videos. Keep it up. No problem at all. Alan, no surname. Hi, Jenko. Keeping up with your videos in Thailand. Do not miss the long waits at RDCs. Keep them coming. Trevor Underhill says great choice of music. 70 years ex-HGV driver. Enjoy it. Still a great job. Thank you, Trevor. See if I can skip a couple of these, because if I read every one of them, it'll take forever. Ron White, good vid, mate. It's good to show the ups and downs. I've had those weeks myself. Thank you, Ron. Craig G91 always comments every week. Thank you, Craig. Great video, great skills on getting out of the tight yard. Will lose my bottle with concentration needed. Have a good week. Thanks, mate. Dexter Gord, another great video, mate. Some people might not know driving, you're paid by the hour, so when you finish early it might be worth saying why you're not happy. Stay safe, still watching. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I'm not happy about being parked up early because I'm paid by the hour, not paid salary. So the shorter days, the less I get paid. Unlike some people that get salaries, doesn't matter what they earn, hours they work, they still get the same money. I don't, unfortunately. Richard Humphreys, another fantastic vlog, real insight into a working week of HGV driving. Keep the vlogs coming. Enjoy watching all the vlogs. Always look forward to seeing the notifications pop up on my phone when you have posted a new vlog. Keep safe, Richard from Walsall. Thank you, Richard, much appreciated. Gary Hollenby, another top vlog, and he got a mention. There you go, Gary, you got another mention now, mate. My mate Daddy37. Hi, man, and great vlog as always. Great to show the bad with the good times. That's what makes it interesting. Good to see the cushion back in pride of place on the bunk. It's always been there. It's just been on my pillows because I obviously when I go to sleep it's by the side of me, so I just keep forgetting to move it. And congrats on your family on the wee Jenko. Yeah, well, it's not a Jenko, it's a Newman, but yeah, thank you very much, mate. I want our new granddaughter. Hope you have a magical time in Paris. Safe travels. Thanks, mate. Much appreciated. Katie Mace. Hi, Jenko. Me again. Katie always comments on my vlogs every week. Really good vlog. Thank you for mentioning Stu and I. We are also your #1 fans. Thank you, guys. Much appreciated. That's Katie and Stuart Mace. Trucker Mandy, hi Jenko, thanks for sharing, you're welcome. Andrew Frew says, yeah, that would be a great add to the videos. It shows you're connecting with your viewers. So there's a few people that would like to see just me going through some of the messages and Martin Dorr from Cornwall. He says, hello Jenko from Cornwall, please can I have a shout out? So there you go, Martin Dorr, there's your shout out, matey. Thank you very much for watching. Ken Stevenson says, another good vlog, mate. Now there's 2 of you driving from Keedwells. He's getting a crick neck every time he sees one of our trucks, just trying to see if it's myself or Jay. He'll live with it. Keep safe, Jenko. I'll keep looking. Thanks, Ken. Much appreciated, mate. Christopher Green, hi Martin, love your videos. Could I have a shout out from Northampton? So Christopher from Northampton, there's your shout out, mate. Thank you very much for watching, mate. Randy Carter, great video, love watching you driving on the little roads over there, stay safe. That's Randy Carter from Reno in Nevada. I believe he's also asked for a shout out as well. I think that's a bit further. Yeah, any chance of a shout out for Randy Carter from Reno. So yeah, Randy Carter, Reno, Nevada, USA. Thank you very much for tuning in, mate. Much appreciated. Paul Eddy says, great vlog, loving the content. Hope you have a great weekend. Thank you, Mitch. Thank you very much, Paul. Lee, there's no surname on it, just says Lee. Hi Jenko, good video. Give me a shout on your next one, please. So there you go, Lee. There's your shout out, mate. Thanks for watching. Doug Cruz, looking at the narrow roads would be enough to cause loads of stress, let alone a trailer stress. Sorry for your bad day. Thank you, mate. Thanks for the real life interesting videos. Drive safe, be safe. Hope your day gets better. Thank you, mate. Alison Patterson, what's Luke C's excuse for repeating himself? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know that one. Mine's just age. Paul Fields, can you change your doorbell to another warning tone? Yeah, I've turned it off for this now, so it's if I can, I try and remember to switch the notifications off when I'm recording. So I know it's gone off a couple of times today, but a lot less than it normally does. Great vlog. This is from Lenny Russell. Great vlog, Matt. You need to run off a checklist of what you need to remember and stick it on the dashboard. Yeah. Don't get too disheartened. I've been working for the same company for 21 years and things have not improved, so there is hope for you yet. And well done for remembering to keep your arm in when reversing. Yes. I got a nasty habit of sticking my hand on the window, so I have to I remember to actually put it on the inside rather than the outside. Simon Cornwall says, hey Matt, why do you pull Downton trailers? Are they part of Keedwell Group? No, they're not part of Keedwell Group. It's just a case of we pull out of the same company in Avonmouth, and sometimes our loads get loaded onto their trailers and their loads get loaded onto our trailers, so that's why we pull. You'll see Downton's pulling ours and you'll see us pulling theirs, so that's the reason for that. Newbie Tang says, you, Trucker J, Trucker Ned Kelly seem to be the only thing I enjoy watching nowadays. Another top vlog. Thank you very much, Newbie Tang. Very kind of you. Oof, dusty. Truck's pulling out. Glennis Richardson, hi Matt, and thanks for the shout out, much appreciated. Sometimes you get a bum week with mucked up pickups and deliveries, but it's all part of the job, I would assume. It is indeed. I have a question to ask, and somebody may have asked you this already. I've missed the answer. With what's the box with the numbers above the passenger seat? I think I've replied to you on this one. I think I've actually written down a reply, but it's actually the height indicator for the trailer. So all our trailers are 15 foot. The only time it'll change is if we have a lower or a higher Downton's trailer on. All our trailers are 15 feet. Luke C in a HTV thumbnail on point. He liked my thumbnail this week. Thumbnail is actually done. Where's my emails? It's Willis. I can't think of his surname a second. Hang on a sec. Where's my emails gone? He's actually messaged me this morning as well. Willis Dyson. There we go. Yeah, Willis Dyson. He messaged me last week and asked me if he would like me to do, or if I would like him to do a thumbnail for me to see what it's like, because I'm not very good at doing thumbnails, as you've probably seen in previous videos. I'm not very good at doing them at all. I'm not that sort of savvy. I just sort of chuck something together and hope it works. But the last one, Willis did it for me, and I was impressed with it. Simple but effective. So he's going to continue to do my vlogs, my thumbnails for me. And he also has a website. Where's it gone? Let's see if I can find it now. There's lots of different ones on here. Can't find all the emails now, but he does have a website. He's a second year student. For Deets, does say what he does. Said it in the email to me this morning, but can't find it there now. Looking for the actual email from this morning, and there's bits missing from it. I just love technology on a phone. It's giving me the original email, but nothing else. What I'll do is I'll have a look when I get home, and I'll see all the emails on there, and I'll put his I'll credit him with the thumbnail in next week's video, or in this video, and I'll also put his web page on there as well, so you can have a check out of that if you're looking for any sort of thumbnails or any starting or ending of videos. That's what he's doing in university. So yeah, have a check out of that. I'll put it in the bottom. I'll put it in the description. It's got off again now, so let's have a look. Sugars Rat Pack says, why don't you eject the card at the end of the shift? Basically, because I'm a very absent-minded person. I can never remember what time I finish at night. I know I write it down, but in the mornings, for some unknown reason, I was getting infringements for starting a minute or two too early, because I was taking the card out every night and then putting it in a minute or two too early. So I'll leave my card in now, because the actual system shows me how long I've had it on break for, how long I've driven for, how long I've driven for the week. It gives me all the information. So I just leave it in now, put it on break overnight, and that tells me then when I've had either my 9 off or my 11 off. So I know then that I don't get an infringement on card going in too early. So that's why I do that. James Nicholson says, if you don't mind me asking, how old are you? I'm 50. 50 years young. And that's it. There's just a few more just saying, great vlog, Jenko, nice driving. That was from Alex Davis. David Stanley said, great vid. So that was basically, that's all the messages for this week. That's 20 minutes of me waffling on. So that's that done. So yeah, from now on, if you want a shout out, leave a message in the comments below, and I will do it the following week. I'll go through the messages just like I've done there. Puts a little bit of extra content into it, and it's a little bit of interaction between ourselves. So I am going to go and have a shower now, and and then I come back, put my tea on, and I'll continue the vlog in the morning. So I will speak to you guys tomorrow. So until then, I'll talk to you soon. Toodles.